It's the Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey and the crew.
Good morning, everybody. It's the Beat Break Morning Show. Welcome back to the Beat Break Morning Show. Sean Garvey hanging out with you all this morning. I hope you are having a great day. We got a special guest on the telephone line this morning right here on the Beat Break Morning Show. And he is going to be in the upcoming, and I'm so looking forward to this miniseries. It is going to be the most talked about miniseries of 2019. What am I talking about? I'm talking about BET's series American Soul, the true story, the actual true story of Don Cornelius, who was the main man behind the iconic television dance show Soul Train. All right, and we got one of the actors on the telephone line. He's not only an actor, but he's also a director and producer. We got the one and only Keith Arthur Bolden on the telephone lines. Good morning, Keith. How you doing?
Good morning. Good. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. And then you can't say, you gotta say Soul Train. You gotta say it like that, brother.
You know, it's been a minute since, you know what, Keith? True story. It's been a minute since I watched Soul Train. I grew up on Soul Train, right? And every time the show came on Saturday mornings, or it was after Saturday mornings, it was like early afternoon, around 12 o'clock, and the show comes on. And every time the show comes on, I did exactly what you just did. I would say, Soul Train.
So, get that high register, Soul Train. Yeah, brother. Yeah. We used to get around the television. I grew up with it, of course, too. Mm-hmm. But in my adolescence, of course, we would watch the Soul Train line. And that's when Rosie Perez was coming down Soul Train line. So me and my cousins would always compare Rosie to the previous week. Right? What's she wearing this week? You know, the Asian girl with the long hair. You know.
I remember that. I remember that.
Soul Train.
Yeah. What about the guy? I feel like we're going down memory lane on this one. What about the guy?
Lou. You talking about Lou?
How you know I was about to talk about Lou?
Talking about Lou with he had the little shoulder kind of move. He would go back and forth with his elbows.
Yeah.
Put his finger in the air. Tall dude. That's Lou, man. Lou was so popular. He got in with the New Edition posse, man. He used to be going tour with those cats, man.
Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy, man.
I was a Soul Train fanatic, man, but it was destined because my mom used to dance on Soul Train back in the day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was meant. It was.
Dancer,
yeah. So it was meant for you to be in this series on BET American. So it was meant to be. Would you say so?
It was predestined. It was predestined. She would be really excited right now if she was still with us, man. She'd be dancing.
Yeah, wow. That is wonderful, man. So talk to us about your recurring role in the BET series American Soul. Talk to us about your character.
Well, I'm blessed to have it, man. You know, I have a few episodes on it. I play Mr. Willard, who is the landlord of an apartment complex where one of the main characters lives. And the character's trying to take care of his mother. She's kind of down on her luck and abusing drugs a little bit, and I have a bit of a golden heart, a little bit of soft spot in my heart for them, so I make some leniency. But at the end of the day, man, Mr. Willard just need that money, and they're not paying the rent this week or the next week. They have to go, or they have to make some kind of concession, and that's what it boils down to, without giving away too many plot points.
So you kind of like Mr. Booker from Good Times, or how JJ said Mr. Booker in this series.
Booker. Come here, Booker. I mean, you going there? You are all up in your 70s this morning. Yeah, man. Booker, Mr. Furley, all of them. Mm-hmm. That's Mr. Willard, man. Except I have an afro and the tight pants on, and I don't fix nothing. I have other people to fix things.
Wow, that is incredible. That's incredible right there. Yeah, what did you do to prepare for the role?
Ironically enough, I used to manage apartment complexes back in LA. And I don't know if it was preparation or just the experience of it, but I'm very familiar with the ups and downs of tenancy, and how tenants they try to get over on you, or that you may have to give people a break at some point, you know. So I had that. You know, my parents own some property, but you know, man, ultimately the real preparation has been in my training. You know, I've gone to school for a lot of years, done a lot of theater, a ton of theater. Actually, each time I add a credit to my resume, I have to take something off, and it's kind of sad to see you kind of erase your past as you increase, you know, your credits. But I'm blessed to be working that way. I went to school for a long time, and I teach acting at Spelman College as well.
Nice. For those who are just tuning in to the Beat Break Morning Show, we have actor, director, and producer Keith Arthur Bolden on the telephone line, and we're talking about his upcoming and recurring role in the BET series American Soul. And what is so interesting is that I was talking to one of my friends the other day about the series, and I want to give credit when credit is due to the people behind the series, in which we'll get into in just a few moments. But I was telling one of my friends that this is going to be the most talked about series in 2019 since New Edition. And it's so funny because the same people who put together and who did New Edition are the same team that put together American Soul. And looking at the trailer and the promo for American Soul, I was like, you know what, this is definitely going to be talked about, and we're going to find out so much stuff about Don Cornelius that we have not heard about when he was alive. But I want you to hold that thought. I want you to think about it, Keith. We're going to hold you over to the next break if you don't mind. Do you have time to stick around with us and talk to us more about American Soul and then some? Absolutely. Okay.
I'm here.
All right. Keith Arthur Bolden on the telephone lines right here on the Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey, DJ Rollum, and the Wake Up Ladies. Keith Arthur Bolden on the lines right here on the Beat Break Morning Show. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Keep it down locked.
The Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey, DJ Rollum, and the Wake Up Ladies. The only morning show where you can wake up next to more than just one woman. It's the Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey and the crew.
Welcome back to the Beat Break Morning Show. You're now rocking with the best. I go by the name of Sean Garvey, DJ Rollum, Sharia Thomas, Diamond Love, and one and only Sharafat Mohammed. We are the Beat Break Morning Show crew. For those who are just tuning in, we are talking to actor, director, and producer Keith Arthur Bolden. He's going to be in the upcoming series BET American Soul on BET American Soul, which highlights the life and times of Don Cornelius, who was the man behind Soul Train. And Keith had to remind me that every time I say Soul Train, I have to emphasize Soul Train. Keep hanging out with us, man. You still there?
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think I hear somebody in the background. I think it's one of your kids saying Soul Train as well. He's trying to, he or she is trying to get it down packed better than I can.
Soul Train.
There we go. All right. So, Keith, before the break, we were talking about we were talking more about American Soul and how this is going to be the most talked about series of 2019. Now, talk to us about the people behind American Soul, because, like I said before the break, the same people that were behind New Edition is also behind American Soul. Talk to our listeners about that.
Well, you know, man, Jesse Collins and his producing team produced New Edition, Bobby Brown Story, and now American Soul. And Jesse is from the music world, so I know he has an affinity for the stories of the lives of these people who created this music and this iconic television series that we've lived on. You know, we were introduced to so many iconic legends on Soul Train that we never would have seen on American Bandstand or Solid Gold, any of those other shows. You know, and Soul Train was a venue for black talent to thrive and flourish, you know. And I think Jesse holds that near and dear to his heart, you know. And so it's nice to have someone who has an affinity for it, but also has the industry knowledge and history to bring the stories to life in a very truthful way. I mean, I remember watching the New Edition miniseries and was just blown away by how authentic and earnest and honest it was from beginning to end, each episode and each character in it. Even though they Mark Brown ended up getting his own miniseries from it, I feel like each member of New Edition was given their just due in terms of their trajectory and how they came into the group, how important they have been to the music industry.
Absolutely. Now, there are going to be a lot of A-listers in this particular series. The man who's playing Don Cornelius, I don't want to butcher his name, so I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you tell the people the man, the actor who's playing Don Cornelius. But
Steven, why you gonna leave it to me, man?
But for those that may not know, he's the same guy that played Sean in the hit TV series Power, that ended up getting shot and killed by his father, his acting father, 50 Cent. And the guy happens to be...
Now, you didn't watch the first season, man, you messed up, man. You just gave
Wait. I mean, come on now. Everybody, even those that never watched Power knew that he done got shot and killed.
They better than what they know now.
Wait, say that one more time. Sinqua. Okay, Sinqua Walls, right? Yeah, okay. And he's the one that's going to be playing or portraying Don Cornelius in Soul Train. What chemistry did you and him build up on the set, or did you all happen to talk on and off the air, on and off the set during the tape?
None of my scenes are with him, man. One of my closest friends, I said before, Jason Durden, he has a role on the show, and he's one of the series regulars. And even though I had those scenes with him, we saw each other on set a couple of times. He played Gerald Haynes on the show. So most of my scenes are with the family. So all of my scenes are with the family that lives in my apartment complex. So our storylines never cross. So Christopher Jefferson plays JT on the show, and most of my scenes are with him. That's a singing little brother right there. Brother can sing. These kids on the show can sing. You know, it's about a group trying to break into the industry. It's two guys and a girl, a brother, sister, and a boyfriend. And I mean, they are singing and dancing their butts off, man, on the show. It's a real pleasure watching do that work.
And the one thing I wanted to also point out too, going back to A-listers that are going to be in the series, they picked such a great cast to be a part of this series. They got you, Keith Arthur Bolden, they got Kelly Rowland, they got Kelly Price in the series. Who else is in there? It's so many people, so many big names that are in the series.
Brad James in it, Jason Durden, Sinqua, of course. Who else, man? I mean, there's so many people making cameos on the show, man. Bobby Brown, you know, people make cameos on the show, man. Coming in and it's just really giving life to the work, man, to the history of what Soul Train was, what it means to me. Because I know they felt like they had to get it right, man. You know, we got one shot to tell it. You know, possibly one shot to tell it.
Right.
And so you want to do that right the first time.
Absolutely.
You don't want to mess it up. So you want this legacy to live on and hopefully to create other. Maybe it comes back in another format, or maybe the show lives on into 5, 6, 7 seasons. You know, I think honor should be given, man, and props should be given to BET too, man, for coming around and finally, you know, getting some original programming that speaks to not just the current generation, man, but but to multiple generations, you know, as opposed to just doing nothing but reality shows. They have some original quality programming, and the quality, they're putting their money behind the production, you know. So I really hope that BET benefits from advertisers, and that's how they make their money, and subscribers, and people really invest in what they're doing over there, because I think BET is doing a really good job of telling our story.
Absolutely. Now, I'm about to drop a bombshell on you, Keith, and to the listeners listening to us right here on the Beat Break Morning Show. Keith Arthur Bolden, who is also a part of American Soul on BET. The bombshell that I'm about to drop, I don't know if you're ready for this, Keith. I don't know if you're ready for this or not, but I'm about to drop a huge bombshell. You want to know what that bombshell is?
What it is?
I am actually on American Soul as well. Yes. Yes.
Am I talking to myself?
Yeah, I am on American Soul. I have a couple of roles in the series. There's scenes where I'm playing one of well, I'm gonna tell you this. I there's a scene where I play a director, a floor director that's on the actual set of Soul Train, and I play one. And there's another scene. There's another scene where I play one of the crew members of Soul Train, and there's another scene too where I play a patron in the nightclub scene where is Sequoia's character Don Cornelius and Kelly Rowland, and the infamous scene that I was in where I was a patron was when Don Cornelius watches Gladys Knight, who was played by Kelly Rowland. She's playing the piano, singing the song Midnight Train to Georgia.
You were the serious more than me, brother. Oh man, that's awesome, brother.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Look at you get that work. That's awesome.
Yeah, but you know, I gotta give big.
No idea. We probably met face to face and didn't even know it. Look at that.
Yeah, because it was so many faces on various sets of the project, and big shout outs to the people, the crew members, the extras, and all the directors that have helped put this project together. Big shout outs to them, and also big shout outs to the different directors that are going to be contributing to the project. I'm talking about Robert Townsend, the iconic Robert Townsend. He's directing a few episodes, and Chris Robinson, music video director Chris Robinson, and many others that have contributed time, energy, and effort into this project, man.
Yeah, man. It's just going to be epic, and I think it's a 2-night premiere, I think. Well, both the first 2 episodes of the first night is a 2-hour premiere or something. I don't know, but I'm going to be glued to my television on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So before we let you go, Keith Arthur Bolden on the telephone lines right here on the Beat Break Morning Show. We're talking to him about American Soul. And we're coming up on another break, Keith, but before we close out, I want to talk about the other projects that you are currently in, that you have done, and that you are getting ready to do. Because as I'm looking here in front of me, you have participated in a lot of work. You've been getting it in. You've been getting it in. I mean, TV, film, directing. You got a lot of stuff on your plate. But we're going to talk more about those projects and your upcoming projects right here on the Beat Break Morning Show. So we're going to hold you over, Keith. And for those who are checking in, make sure you check us out on BeatBreakRadioFM.com and follow us at Beat Break Radio. We got Keith Arthur Bolden on the telephone lines right here on the Beat Break Morning Show. Stay tuned.
The Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey, DJ Rollum, and the Wake Up Ladies. The only morning show where you can wake up next to more than just one woman. It's the Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey and the crew.
Now, what's next for you? You got a very, very extensive, busy schedule, man. What's next for Keith Arthur Bolden?
Next right now, these 2 young ones I have at the house, man. Well, I have those, man. But also, so American Soul's coming up. Swamp Thing for DC Comics, DC Universe is coming up. I have a returning role in that. Mile 22 just hit the video stores. and it's streaming online now. This movie I did with Mark Wahlberg and John Malkovich. And I'm also, you know, an avid theater worker, man. So I just finished a show in Dallas as an actor, but I'm getting ready to go to North Carolina and direct a show called Two Trains Running by August Wilson, which I'll be directing at Triad Stage in North Carolina.
Wow, that is huge. That is huge. Yeah, can you?
I stay busy, but I stay busy.
Yeah. Can you talk to us really quick a little bit about that? About your directorial endeavor on the Two Trains project?
Well, actually, man, the crazy thing is I'm actually kind of directing three things kind of simultaneously. So
wow.
I'm directing Two Trains Running at Triad Stage. I'm co-directing Pipeline with my wife here in Atlanta at Horizon Theater, played by Dominic Moroso. And I'm going to be directing piano lesson at Spelman College, where I'm an assistant professor of theater and performance at the end of March. So all these things are kind of coinciding. And I teach full-time at Spelman. And I got two young ones. So people ask me how I do it, man, and I don't sleep. You know, I get a lot of joy from doing the work, and to educate up and coming actors, man. And I have my cart full with Spelman and Morehouse students who are trying to go into grad school or trying to get started on a professional career. So I'm always mentoring those folks over there too, man. So I stay busy. I stay really busy.
Wow. See, what is so interesting is that you got the hardest working man in radio and you got the hardest working man in TV and film on the same show this morning. This is incredible. This is great, man. Oh, wow. You got a lot going on. I'm so looking forward to seeing you in American Soul on BET. We definitely want to encourage people to tune in, man, and we're going to learn a whole lot. Like I said earlier, we're going to learn a whole lot about Don Cornelius, the origin of Soul Train, and all the things that happen behind the scenes on Soul Train. So it's definitely going to be the most talked about series on television. And congratulations, man, on getting that role in American Soul. And we look forward to seeing you in your future projects. Now, before we really let you go ahead and let people know where they can follow you on all social media platforms.
I am very easy to find. It's my full name, Keith Arthur Bolden. That's KeithArthurBolden on all social media platforms. It's not hard to find at all.
That's what's up. All right, Keith, man, appreciate it. And when you work on your next project, make sure you have me and the Beat Break Morning Show crew, or just me, in your next project. I don't want to be an expert this time, but you know, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, man. Sure, man. Hopefully I'll be producing the next one. You know, pretty well wanted it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, thank you for your time, man. Much respect, much success, man. Check it out, American Soul, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on BET. But you can check your local listings. So make sure you check it out.
Check your local.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Keith Arthur Bolden, thank you so much, man. And don't be a stranger to the Beat Break Morning Show, all right?
Appreciate it.
All right, Keith Arthur Bolden right here on the Beat Break Morning Show.
The Beat Break Morning Show with Sean Garvey, DJ Rolla, and the Wake Up Ladies. The only morning show where you can wake up next to more than just one woman.